Well, it's a good thing the inspector showed up because roaches in the rice and potatoes with rodent gnaw marks and an employee's chicken bone discarded on some paper bags.
Those were just some of the violations found last week inside several South Florida restaurants. Here's Local 10 investigator Jeff Hines here with tonight's Dirty Dining Report.
I do a segment on Local 10 called Dirty Dining, and I wanted to talk to you about your rodent issues last week.
Oh, okay. I understand a little English, sorry.
Our first stop is Key Biscayne, the place Gran Inka. Last week, 26 violations and an order to shut it down and clean it up. Ratones?
Ratones? No.
Is this Gran Inka?
Sí.
While they were open for business and serving you, an inspector saw 4 potatoes with gnaw marks. Rodent droppings were seen inside a container of flour, on top of containers of breadcrumbs and rice. Pots and pans had food, debris, and grease residue buildup. He says no one is here to talk and asks us to take a walk.
The manager is not here.
There has to be a manager here where there's 4 people working. We're now in Fort Lauderdale. An inspector was at this Church's Chicken based on a complaint. 22 violations were found. Right now, only the drive-thru is open. There was a roach issue, and there was employee's chicken bone. Employee's chicken bone?
If you want us to leave, you can leave your name and your number.
The church is located at 2401 West Sunrise Boulevard. Live and dead roaches found in several spots. And get this, an employee's, quote, chicken bone was sitting on top of a paper bag. But you're the manager, you can talk to us? No comment. In a statement to Local 10 News, a spokesperson said, quote, "We have been down a manager, which resulted in some of our standards not being met. Our operations team has been dispatched to the location to rectify all issues." You had rodent issues.
It was old stuff.
Sadie's Grill, located in Pompano Beach, is at the corner of Andrews and Copans. Last week, they were ordered shut for the second time. Roaches last time, rodent issue this time.
Roaches from some of the boxes that, were shipped in. Right. But we tried really hard to keep this place clean.
Among the 5 violations, rodent droppings found in a dish prep area of the kitchen. Raw beef was being stored over cooked potatoes. Several food items were out of temperature.
It was behind the refrigerator. We don't pull the refrigerators out.
No one working here saw it, but the inspector did. Makes you wonder. We move to Homestead. El Trovador is located on Campbell Drive. It's west of the Turnpike. And the first thing we noticed was chicken and meat stored right on the floor. Meat on the floor. Not supposed to be on the floor. Among the 20 violations found here last week, live roaches seen in a container of rice on top of a bar. The ice scoop handle was in contact with the ice. Pots and pans were not sanitized.
Tienes que tener un permiso.
This employee said we didn't have permission to be here and leave. All the places we just mentioned were allowed to reopen following an ordered cleanup and reinspection. Jeff Wines here, Local 10 News.